In a beautiful and heartwarming moment that has captured national attention, U.S. Senator Cory Booker has officially married longtime partner Alexis Lewis, just 2 months after announcing their engagement, marking a new chapter in both his personal journey and public life. The ceremony, held in Newark, New Jersey, was an intimate celebration filled with love, family, close friends, and powerful emotion, reflecting not only their bond but also Booker's deep connection to the community he has served for decades. Cory Booker, often known for his passionate speeches, his focus on unity, and his energetic approach to politics, stepped into an entirely different spotlight as he exchanged vows with Alexis, a woman known for her philanthropy, community leadership, and commitment to social justice. Their relationship, which had quietly grown over the years, became public only recently. But according to those close to the couple, their bond has been strong, steady, and deeply rooted in shared values, respect, and mutual support. The wedding venue was decorated with simple, elegant touches. White flowers, soft lighting, and family-centered details that highlighted the couple's desire to keep the moment sincere and meaningful rather than extravagant. Guests described the ceremony as emotional, with Booker delivering heartfelt vows that expressed not only his love for Alexis but also his gratitude for finding partnership at a time in his life when he had long been in the public eye yet personally private. Alexis Lewis, graceful and glowing, shared vows that highlighted their shared mission of service, compassion, and building a life that blends personal joy with community impact. The couple first made headlines earlier this year when Booker announced their engagement, surprising many who did not even know he was in a relationship after his previous high-profile breakup with actress Rosario Dawson. While Booker has always been open about his dedication to public service, he has usually kept his romantic life away from the spotlight, making this marriage even more meaningful to supporters who have followed his journey over the years. The engagement announcement brought an outpouring of love from politicians, celebrities, and everyday citizens who have admired Booker's integrity and character. Many expressed happiness that he had finally found someone who shares his passion for helping others, standing up for underserved communities, and living a life guided by empathy. In the weeks following their engagement, Cory and Alexis began appearing together more frequently at events, often supporting youth programs, nonprofit groups, and community gatherings, showing that their relationship was built not just on romance but on shared purpose. Alexis Lewis herself has been praised for her leadership work, especially in initiatives focused on education, mentorship, and women's empowerment. Those who know her describe her as intelligent, grounded, and driven by a genuine desire to create positive change. Her pairing with Booker has been called a perfect partnership by many who see in them a united force dedicated to making the world better. Their wedding day was filled with emotional speeches from family members who spoke about the couple's character, their compassion, and their unwavering dedication to uplifting others. Booker's mother, who has been a major influence on his life, delivered a touching message about watching her son grow from a determined young man into a national leader, and now into a devoted husband. Friends from Booker's days as the mayor of Newark recalled how he would often work tirelessly through the night, pouring all his energy into helping local residents, and shared that Alexis has brought renewed balance, happiness, and peace into his life. Several close friends mentioned that Alexis encourages Booker to take time for himself, grounding him during stressful political moments and giving him a sense of emotional stability he deeply needed. Observers noted that Booker, who is often fiery and outspoken in public, looked genuinely soft, calm, and moved during the ceremony, a rare glimpse into his private emotional world. The reception continued the theme of simplicity and authenticity. Local Newark musicians performed, the speeches held a warm and personal tone, and the decor reflected Booker's long-standing belief in community-centered celebration rather than lavish extravagance. The couple's first dance was described as both sweet and intimate, a moment that showcased the deep connection they share behind the scenes. After the wedding, Booker shared a brief public message thanking supporters for their love and expressing excitement for the journey ahead with Alexis. He emphasized that marriage, for him, represents partnership, growth, and building something meaningful with someone who deeply aligns with his values. Political analysts have noted that this marriage comes at a time when Booker continues to play an influential role in national discussions, from civil rights to criminal justice reform to economic equality. Some believe that having a supportive partner by his side may bring new emotional strength and clarity to his work in Washington. While many public figures often find their personal lives scrutinized, Booker and Lewis have received overwhelmingly positive reactions, with fans celebrating not just their marriage but the inspiring message their union represents: love, commitment, service, and hope. Couples like them, who prioritize both personal love and community impact, often become symbols of balance and purpose in public leadership. As they begin their life together, supporters say they are excited to see how their partnership will continue to influence the positive work they both do.